Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the bride. Please be seated. Nancy and Bill, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom are gathered to witness your exchange of vows and to share in the joy of this occasion. Let this be a statement of what you mean to each other and the commitment of marriage that you will make. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. It's the little things that are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands, and it's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's finding ways of keeping that courtship alive. It's standing together, facing the world, and forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is not expecting one person to wear a halo or the other the wings of an angel. It's not looking for perfection in each other. It is about, though, cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, gratitude, and of course a sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and to forget. And it's giving each other an atmosphere in which one can grow. It's finding room for the spirit. Marriage is establishing a relationship where the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. And you must not only marry the right partner, but be the right partner as well. One of Nancy and Bill's favorite spots in Babylon is a wine bar called Moltovino. I guess a lot of people know that already. Nancy fondly recalls how nervous she was the first time that she was there. It was January 26, 2014, and she arrived early for her first date with Bill. She sat there sipping a glass of wine, and she anxiously waited his arrival. And after slipping on the snow outside, Bill walked in through the door to find Nancy. Sorry. And both of their nerves were suddenly at ease, finding each other exactly the way that they had hoped for. And since their first date, Nancy and Bill have spent countless Friday evenings at their favorite wine bar, talking, laughing, and listening to each other. And to be honest, though, they have a great time wherever they are. They have been blessed with one of life's great surprises in each other. And neither of them ever expected to find such a wonderful partner. And it's more than they ever could have hoped for. From the beginning, Nancy and Bill have communicated openly, honestly, and respectfully, consulting each other when making decisions because they want to do their life together. They appreciate how they take an active role in each other's hobbies and interests. Bill's extroverted personality has a way of bringing Nancy out of her comfort zone. And conversely, Nancy helps to keep Bill in check when he tends to go a little bit over the top. And because of this balance, they have made so many wonderful memories, biking, boating, taking pictures, and even binge watching their favorite shows on Netflix. Over the 4 years since that first date, Nancy and Bill's happiness continued to grow, and together they've made their house into a home. And on a beautiful April day, Bill and Nancy planned a date night in Moltovino, the place where they shared so many of their thoughts and feelings and wishes over a glass of wine. And there, on that day, he asked his once-in-a-lifetime woman to be his wife. And Nancy and Bill know their relationship could not be a success without the help and love and support of their family and friends, especially their children, Mike and his wife, Shara, and Marie and Brittany. And to their children, Bill and Nancy, want to thank all of you from the bottom of their hearts for being so welcoming to each other and for sharing their happiness, because it truly means the world to them. And Nancy and Bill, may your life together be filled with health and happiness and wonderful memories yet to be made. Continue to grow as partners and best friends. And may you always find that life is better because the two of you share it. Bill, will you take Nancy as your wife and as your partner for life? Will you treat her with love and devotion, honor and respect? Will you stand by her in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring husband? As long as he says yes. Okay, good. Nancy, will you take Bill as your husband and your partner? And will you treat him with love, devotion, honor, and respect? And will you stand by him in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring wife? I, Bill, take you, Nancy, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, till death do us part. I, Nancy, take you, Bill, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
No surprise there.
No surprise.
The ring is a fitting symbol for a wedding promise. And as this ring is placed on your finger, remember that it is the love for one another that has brought you here, and it's love that will guide you down your pathways of your future. This ring I give you is a token of my love and my devotion. And with my heart, I pledge to you all that I am. With this ring, I will marry you and join my life with yours. This ring I give you is a token of my love and my devotion. And with my heart, I pledge to you all that I am. With this ring, I marry you and join my life with yours. Nancy and Bill, you have affirmed before your family and friends your love and care for each other. You have come from different backgrounds and you've walked different paths. You're different individuals, but your love has transcended these differences. And in the years before you, may the richness of these traditions nurture and enhance and brighten your lives as you create and shape your future. May the challenges of your life together be met with courage and optimism. And may you share with others the radiance of your seasons of joy and pleasure. And may you always remember that laughter is the medicine of love. And with this promise and declaration of love, it is my pleasure, through in accordance with the laws of New York, and by the virtue of authority vested in me by the state of New York, to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I want to stay out here.